Greetings and salutations everyone, welcome back to more Divinity Original Sin 2. Previously we beat the game, we rose to godhood, and have, well, we've pretty much fine. We became the one that will save all, leaving Dallas to be trapped by the God King, but you know, she caused this issue by summoning Void Woken, she can deal with it. But this episode, I was going to show off the Arena and Game Master mode. I did have a whole episode recorded, but I figured what I'm a bit off doing is I thought about live streaming the game. I thought about live streaming the modded playthrough, but I figured just I'd rather just do the Let's Play from scratch again. I'm still going to upload the episodes I have, don't worry, this is technically bonus material for you guys. But what I've done is I've activated a couple of mods. I have Party Size Evolved, Additional Summons Packs, Animation Plus, which I don't need. It was meant to work with another mod, but it didn't work. Divine Talent, which adds new talents to the game. Lea Lib Library, which just lets mods work. Also got to level up equipment and summoning tweaks. I have those mods active, and what I did was I made a new campaign called Modded Let's Play, which I started. There's some differences between the original playthrough, but basically I got back to Fort Joy, and I have the Red Prince, Losette, and Fane in the party. Fane has a different class though, but we'll talk about that when we get the other characters, because now we can get every character recruited. So I'm going to recruit them all, and showcase what each of them can do. Do some other stuff as well, like Divine Talents. What it did was it gave me a skill, just change all party members together, which that's such a quality of life improvement. It's gonna be so good. There's a new character at the start of the island as well, I will show them. They kind of just sell some of the stuff, I think, by the looks of it. I was hoping to get some guns in the game, because I was gonna make Beast a general pirate build, but unfortunately the guns won't work. They're the mod I had an issue with, so we're just gonna play normally. But we're gonna recruit every character this episode. I'm gonna watch through dialogue that we've seen before, so do not worry. But we'll start with fun.
Help me teach this beast. He must
An intent. Just that lone wolf.
That's why I can
Get it. The elf.
follow me. There is a
there you go.
If Anne rolls his sleeves back down, he nods at you, the shadow of a smile on his lips.
Good work there. Good work. I can tell you've got chops. Say, you were on the ship here with me, weren't you?
He stretches out one rough hand to shake yours. He grips your hand tight as a vice and pauses. His fingertips feel your finger bones. His eyes narrow, but a moment later he shrugs and smiles.
Say, you don't look all that busy now that we're safely on dry land. I could use someone to watch my back, and it looks like you could use someone to watch yours. I've just got a small errand to run, and then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place? Everyone needs to make a living. I make mine running errands.
The little black cat trailing you hisses at him, hair raising a ridge along its back. Without batting an eyelid, the man rumbles a lupine growl. The cat hides behind your leg, mewling. He shoots you a flinty look, all teeth and peril.
Lone wolves only share such information with friends. Are we going to be friends?
He grins, sharp teeth glittering in the midday sun.
So, before we hit the road, it's best if we decide battle strategies up front. Should keep more of our blood in. Survival's my main priority. I'll use every trick in the book to keep us alive. But if a wayfarer's not what you're after, I've got other skills. What do you need?
He does start off as a wayfarer. I believe that makes him a stealth archer, so I'm going to pick that option.
Can do. Onwards.
He scans the horizon for threats with one green eye, then nods back at you.
Right you are. Lead the way.
There you go. Now I have our 5th party member. Oh yeah, I changed Fane's build. He's kind of a wizard, I'm going to have him spec that way. But if he focuses on finesse, he has 2 huntsmen, 1 geomancer. Pretty cool stuff. I am going to try to keep the cat alive. We'll just be careful about it. But yeah, Fane is now just Fane. Well, he is just Fane. But he's focused on doing... What's that dog doing? He's gonna focus on just doing magic damage, but we're gonna guess the
Amid
bill.
the squalor of Fort Joy, you suddenly spot an elf with diamond features, regal and radiant, but cold too, and sharper than any knife. She was the one who sat rolling dice in the ship that went under, deciding fates with every roll. Or so she said. Her eyes are focused on a lizard some distance away, and you get the distinct feeling he's an unfortunate man indeed to be trapped in her tiger-like gaze. No sooner have these words left your mouth than she turns about and grabs you in a stranglehold. You feel the tip of a long needle being pushed a little ways into one of your neck's vertebrae.
You caught me off guard. No one catches me off guard. Better tell me who you really are, or this time I'll let my needle do the licking. But you did, and now the tables have turned. You look quite startled to me.
A push, a pivot, and now you suddenly face her, the needle still all too deeply embedded in bone. Despite the precariousness of your situation, you notice something that remained undetected in the gloom of the ship. A flaw in her diamond features. A curiously shaped scar on her left cheek.
It's dawning on you, isn't it? Why I hate reptiles like you. Forgive me if I don't take your word for it.
She drives the needle in deeper and whispers.
In truth, it does not matter in the least who you really are. You saw me mark my prey. You could warn him, save him, or kill him before I get my chance. That makes you a liability. That makes you needle feed. Never. You are a lizard, perhaps a slaver. Why should I freely chain my fate to one like you, like I was once forced to? I hate to say it, but you make sense, fork tongue. Oh, little needle mine, what should I do? Push or pull? The agony of choice. You know what? Today is a rather fine day. Sunshine and an easy breeze. Yes, I'll let you live. I'll even agree to travel with you, provided we talk to another lizard. The one I've had my eye on. I'm not quite sure the weather will save him.
With a casual flick of the wrist, she withdraws the needle from your neck and smiles, as if she just invited you to sit down for tea.
As casual as only the living can be. But of course, I already knew what you really are. Or do you mean to tell me memory is so fleeting within the hollows of that windswept head of yours that you don't recall me running my dainty tongue along your arm? This may strike you as, rather eccentric, but the thought of traveling with one such as yourself quite enthuses me.
She tilts her head ever so slightly and looks at you almost mockingly. You can't help but contemplate with both dread and delight the absolute darkness at the heart of her cat's eyes.
Yes, this will be jolly good fun. Let's discuss our respective roles then, shall we? You, me, and Death will be playing many a round of hide and seek. So, what role would you like me to play? As a rogue, my speciality is stealth, the quick silence of the dagger striking unseen. That said, I'm perfectly lethal, wielding any weapon or magic. So, the choice is yours.
We're gonna pick rogue, so Bill can play a really fun rogue build.
Suits me fine. Lead on. Or better yet, let me take the lead. Then follow me.
You're not quite certain you'll ever sleep soundly with Sabila in any sort of proximity, but at least she's on your side, for the moment.
Yeah, she does give me... Well, the dialogue she gave me was because I am a lizard. That's the first I've ever spoken to her as a lizard, to be honest. Oh, no. That guy's gonna fight us. I want to talk to Beast as soon as I can, so I want to go over here. Because the last character we're going to recruit is Beast. Yeah, and Summoning Tricks also give me the skill Dismiss Summon, which could be handy. Beast be right over here? Or is it a different ship? Nah, Beast should be over here.
Comes it out
There he is.
dilly-eyed.
Come here, Beast.
Twists. Come on, you stubborn hunk of garbage.
The dwarf's fingers clamp around a splintered chunk of wood nailed to the skeleton of an old ship. His whole body strains with the effort of wrenching the plank free, to no avail.
Ah! Got two of my own, haven't I?
The dwarf spits into each of his calloused palms and rubs them together before placing them both back on the plank and pulling.
Bleeding nail must be charmed or something. Yeah. Go on then. Why don't you give it a shot?
You grab the plank and pull. The rusted nail pops loose, and the plank promptly crumbles to pieces in your hand.
Oh, look at that. Nice of you to finish the job after I loosened her up.
He winks and flips a gold coin toward you. It makes a long, high arc, glinting in the sun, and lands squarely in your hand.
For your trouble. I suppose it were a fool's errand thinking I could make something out of this heap, but I couldn't help myself from trying.
He sucks a finger and holds it up to the wind, testing the breeze.
Winds like these, she would have capsized before she reached the break. Well, on to plan B.
He gives you a wry look, as though deciding whether to trust you.
Aye, was planning to build me a raft and paddle off. I've got business north of here, in a town called Driftwood. Far be it from me to miss an appointment. Why don't we make a deal then? You help me get out of this place, and I'll do the same for you. That's the spirit.
He lifts an invisible cap and bows with the grace of a courtier.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. The name's... well, the name's dead and buried. What matters is what they call me. Beast. May have been cast out, but you can bet your last heel of breed she wishes she hadn't have. I've taken my revenge 1,000-fold on that tyrant's fleet. I'll tell you when you're older. Anyhow, we're a team now, so the me is not half as important as the us. Let's get down to brass tacks. Fighting, I mean. I've been up and down the realm so often it'd make your cabbage spin, and I picked up a few tricks along the way. Truth be told, I've grown fond of crushing and casting. A battle mage, if you like. But there's not so important as team dynamics. So what'll it be?
Pick Battle Mage for now.
Settled. Capital. Aye. But it seems you've no room for old Beast in your clan now. You come find me when a spot opens up, and take it from me, you'll want to find a place for me at your side.
Oh, I guess I need to choose the book. I should have a book in my inventory.
You say he likes it thick and long.
Not summoner's contract, not... oh yeah, mod menu. Supply size of old. We are going to change... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna increase it to 10 just. Max pie size 7. Oh, there we go. Confirm changes. Confirm that. And go back. Exit. Beast. Come back.
Team up, you and me. How do? Right now, though. Well, that's that sorted. Onward then. I've got to get out of here, and soon. And I suppose you do too. One like you mean? No skin off my nose. More rum for me. You carry it off very well, by the by. But old Beast's been around the block and there's no fooling him. Now, onward!
There you go. We now Beast, if for some reason he's the only one leveled up. Maybe everyone has XP, but the way Beast works is he's a warfare elfage. He's all about taking the hit and making enemies suffer for being near him. I'm probably going to change his build now. What we're going to do is, we will go for Elfage on him in his final build. As his XP, I'm just going to go for Constitution for now. Yeah, I guess no one else sold up. Yeah, I don't know why I think it's just the way that I triggered the mod there. We will not worry about it. instead what we're going to do is, where's the cat? Kitty? Okay, the cat is here. The objective is to just get the cat out of Fort Joy. Which... I think what I'm going to do is actually fight the crocodiles, get the teleport gloves, and unlock the way out. Because that would be the best thing to do. Well, now what we can do, we can actually do some pretty cool stuff. I do want to be careful. What I'm thinking of doing is trying to get characters set up in a really good position. But we'll just ignore that for now. I'm gonna hit that barrel, because I have a fire wand. I'm gonna do the fight. Peace, you need to get into the fight, mate. Is everyone even in the fight? Okay, I'm in the fight. So we're going to try to be as close as possible, but I do have a level up potion, like a gear level up potion. I happen to just find that, so do not worry. Where's the cat? I have to keep an eye out for that cat. It's there. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to fireball. And we'll just hit him. So they're probably gonna glide over to us anyways. Okay, they're not. Okay, as you can see, Sybil is a very, very nice scoundrel. Just because of being an elf. So she's gonna be our rogue for this playthrough. If only, well... I was going to say she was undead, but then she would have flesh sacrifice. But you guys know how good flesh sacrifice is. Sybil's going to die, isn't she? Well, I do have the, I do have a couple gift bags active. The particular one being to provide people with bedrolls. Oof. Red Prince. Head on over. Why? More helps about that. It was meant to just use 2 AP, but then we can start seeing Ifan. He does offer some arrows, you can use them. And they of course did a corresponding damage, but we're not going to do that. We're going to choose elemental arrowheads. Let you add the element near you onto your bow and arrow. So right now I have fire arrows, so I can just shoot him and magic damage will be done. Which is fantastic. And here's how Fane is going to be set up. It's not going to be a full geomancer. I'm going to change everyone's builds occasionally. Because I'm still going to try and figure out what I want. There'll be some cool stuff happening later on with every character. Like, they're all going to have hybrid builds, obviously. It's just I'm going to experiment with some cool stuff. It's probably just my character's not going to really experiment. Let's see, Petrifying Touch. It is a really cool dwarf skill. And I'm not sure I could be doing that though. But this is what Beast Build sort of is. Use Blinding Radiance, petrify enemies, all that. Ouch. I'm gonna summon that. And I could use my fireball scroll. The only issue is I could use it to make a book later on. I'm not worried about. Oof. My character's all leveled up, but I want to get the teleportation gloves. Stab. And now turn. We'll hit them. Knock them down. We're fine for the moment. Now we can use pin down. Get that magic damage in, and I think he's done. Yeah, he's crippled. So he can't do much. Go over here, thing. And we will fossil strike over there. Boosh. And I guess we can fire a ball if we want. And let's, she doesn't have any ways to heal, unfortunately. This is fine. Because now we're gonna Beast do some really mean stuff. All you have to do is go over here, do Shocking Touch. And it's pretty much a win. Yeah, I might skip a good amount of fights. I'll showcase the character off as much as I can. But I think in between episodes I'll probably just remove like specific fights there down the line. Well, that's editing, I guess. The episodes are probably just going to be longer, to be honest, but I'm mostly going to be skipping dialogue that we already went over. Stab him, Sibyl. He can reach over. I may as well just smack him. Now, archers, they're brilliant at using the high ground. If I can get up to some high ground, I could maybe show that off. No. But they're all about getting the high ground and hitting enemies from up top. Everyone get back together, please. Let's go over here. Need to keep the kitty safe. And not everyone is healed. I'm not healed, for example. Hey, come on, game. That's fine. So Bill is an elf as well, as she can get a whole ton of skills later on. So I'll probably grab any food that I can get. I will still get the Mask of Shapeshifter. You guys saw how good that was. But we're gonna make well, we're probably gonna make it way earlier than before. I'll be real. Okay, now we're all healed.
Quite right. Do.
Let me loot. Oh yeah, I already did, damn. So now we're gonna go back. I'm also gonna equip those gloves of teleportation. Because with that skill, well, we're gonna be able to get the quest done, but I'm also gonna be able to get I might be able to get our Fort Joy super early. But it's gonna be a risk. And let's go. You guys better watch out. I'm gonna mash 1 and enter a ton of times now. Because I show most of the dialogue in the game, I don't know if there's any that I missed that will be super important. Well, it is stuff for the Devourers and all that stuff that I skipped. But you guys saw, I don't need to worry about that. Well, I guess what I'm going to do, I do have a quest I can technically turn in right now. I have a couple. Let me just speak to the dog first.
Old dog, look, I think Shemmy was always the smartest.
Nah, he's just going to show us the key. I'm trying to remember where you get Irma's arm. Did you get it from somewhere?
Oh, hey! I've not too far from here. Lots and lots of dogs. And also a little like... Okay, if you find anything,
Good doggo. But so what we're going to do right now is we're going to remove Sibyl from the party for now. Because, well, we know she's after the Lizard Dreamer. If we go over here, Sibyl is going to kill him. We'll get the Red Princess quest on first. Try and get everyone on the best path.
You know, I could tell you all about Swamp Dreamers too. If I chewed that much Druidine. Oh, do hold your prickly tongue.
Now what we're going to do, we are going to chain all. But we're going to move the Red Prince from the party and have Sibyl go over talk to him. Because if you want to get the oranges for Graf, this is the best way to do it.
As you're about to to your surprise, you hear that Sibyl.
Chat's over.
So, that seems just
So we can just grab all that stuff.
Something on your mind? It's simple. He scarred me, so I scarred him. Extensively.
I did
She
skip
defies
dialogue.
your devilishly
Now that I
innocent
think about it.
eyes.
Can you blame me? There it is. I was wondering when your spying would make an appearance. Anyway, what's dead is done, so let's move on, shall we? Despite my high hopes, this scar disfigures me still. The search for the master continues, of course. Hungry work, the hunt. And you know what? I'm feeling a bit peckish. Stingtail mentioned a cook, as it happens. Fellow named Griff. 2 birds, 1 stone. How about it?
You guys could pretty much tell what was going to happen anyways, but we do get some Pyrokinetic skills, so let's talk to, well, not talk to Fane. But right now, we can teach Ignition, Peace of Mind, Searing Daggers to Fane instantly, which is just fantastic. And of course, if I ever get Pyrokinetic, I can learn those skills as well. But yeah, if you really wanted to just get all last sword, then it's fine. The reason I took Red Prince away because he'd be like, how dare you kill a lizard dreamer and all that. So now we're going to talk to Griff.
Sibyl gently.
Let me have a word with the gentleman, would you? I've a little clue to follow up on.
Sibyl steps forward and asks Griff the cook about the lone wolves. A dead little birdie told her he's the man to talk to. A little back and forth ensues. Money crosses hands, and before you know it, Sibyl stands back beside you, all smiles.
Thank you. We should make good on our escape, you know. I have to see a man about a wolf in the Hollow Marshes. Did I disappoint you? Oh, but don't worry. I might just have to push the next fella a little further. Zalaskar's his name. A name for the taking, if it comes to that.
Yeah, that's
Griff
fine.
is slowly.
What? Who's asking?
He smirks.
I'm listening.
What's this sell again? Some alright stuff. I can sell some stuff that I got from the ship, I guess. Why not? This. Boom, boom, boom. That. Give me the money.
He points the tip of it.
I solve my own problems. Thugs. Can't help you there. They'll cure you of your souls. Sure, good stuff, huh?
I was gonna enable hagglers, I just haven't yet. But that's fine. Because I will after this episode, I'll enable hagglers because it allows people to just trade all their stuff. We're gonna try and be careful for now. We're gonna go in here.
A little reprieve from the din outside.
Thank you for your help with that.
She bows.
I hear in this it gives. Wait, I am not. Thank you.
And we could buy a helmet, or I can just get a level up equipment potion. We will be abusing that. And I want to talk to Sahela.
The young girl's
Ah, hello. I see your life is not your own.
her eyebrow.
There can be a way. My pretty is called. You bring me. I see something that helps.
Where is Losa? She's up here, right? Losa. Where is she? Okay, she's here. We're gonna chain all, and we will get a Myro free.
Griff glances from.
I guess you mean the clown I caught stealing from my supplies. All I want is my supply. Looks like everything's accounted for.
He raises.
Looks like someone think your guy's free to go.
Red Person was supposed to stop us technically, but he didn't. Usually he'd be like, no, don't turn his Stingtail, he's a dreamer, or something like that. That's alright. Now, what we're going to do... Well, it's quite obvious what we're going to do. We're going to teleport... Let's set up here in this specific
Well
case.
outside of the Magisters.
And let's knock down the ladder. Then going to chain all. And what do I set? Enter the door? Oh. She can't. We need to pick it. Oh dear God, who's our best PvP skill? probably feign. What? No one is thievery. Oh, that's kind of annoying actually. We might have to take a different way then. Unless we all sneak. Let's actually do that. What I'll do is I'll teleport Kitty. Just got 43, that is fine. Stay safe up there, Kitty. Then I go up here. Everyone is sneaking away, let's save. Because I'm gonna try to get everyone to sneak this way. I'm just worried in case anyone gets seen because we're a big group. Look at them go. Where's the cat? Cat's still up there. Let's try getting in the door first, maybe? Okay, the cat ain't here. So what I'll do is, I'll go back out here while sneaking. And see if I can get the cat. Come on, kitty! Hold up, if I go over here, maybe the cat will just walk over? No. Maybe now, though? Oops. At least we have another save. Oh, great. You got it. I'm just gonna get the cat out for joy because I think I have another mod in it. I'm out of bush. I think I do have a mod enabled that will. I think it changes the summons. I think it's summoning tweaks, which actually makes like all the other summons evolve when I have summoning 10. So I want to enable those. Here we go.
The cat's eye.
Me?
The cat shakes its. The cat opens his.
I did also change my tags. I'm now Scholar and Jester. Which I just figured would be kind of cool to have. Oh, kitty, come back. Kitty, come back. Oh, this is worrying. Try that. Okay, it's still alive. But because I used a skill, I wasn't sneaking, but now I'm up here. So now Kitty. Oh, that match is the one that's going to see me into. We'll save on auto-save 0. Just to be sure. Ah! Everyone can exit sneaking now. Because we can get the cat right now. Who's not sneaking? You. Right, so we'll save right here. And we're going to take a different way out of Fort Joy. It's one I never got to engage in. But it's back where this child was. I'm just worried because... Well, we'll see what happens.
What the flying? Help! Well, the long... I hope for your sake no one will miss him. This is strictly...
Okay, cat is fine. It can be up there. That is completely fine for me. So... Incarnate. Go here. Do this. End our turn. This is fine now. We got encourage. We got ring. I have to know where the cat is. Please tell me the cat didn't die because of bouncing shield. It might have. That's the worrying bit. The cat could have all died. If they killed the cat, I'm gonna be mad. I guess I will electrify the water.
I'll yield to none.
No? Alright, fine. Do that. Target's outside. No, it's not. Yeah, they blinded us. That's just great. And what we'll do is we'll walk over here. Use blinding radiance. Take out any annoying magic comedy it could have. Then we will for one of these. Please tell me the cat didn't die. Go for that adrenaline.
I'll yield to none.
Flesh sacrifice. We'll stab this person. I don't care, stab him. What's Belle's health like? She can drink a potion, why not? Ouch. Right now we will summon our totem. I'm going to teleport you into the fire. And that's all I can do. There's crazy rain going on today. Ow. And so we need to do some cool stuff. Though she can't. She's crippled. If you can get some water arrows, that could be fun. But you have to walk over and shoot this guy from point blank range. And he missed. Great. Great, great, great. So we will go for Petrifying Touch. Basically Petrifying Visage, which is just great. He's immune to stun, that is okay. But who else? Who needs armor the most? Fane. Hold up, did Phoenix hop on Divinity? What the hell? Phoenix hopped on Divinity! My god! And let's end our turn. I'm pretty sure we're fine. Yeah, we're safe. Oh, I died. Never mind. Well, we're gonna freeze them now. And Staff and Mages on now. Wow, this is a lot of AP because she just couldn't move. Let's see. Do you have no physical? They have plenty. Why does Fane have Flurry actually? I just noticed that's an innate skill of hers. Are you sure I'm not controlling Sibyl? No, I'm controlling Beast. Weird. Huh. Now we're gonna have to kill whoever we can. And then give her the Prince of Haste. Yeah, we are talking this way earlier. We're level 2 and we're trying to keep Fort Joy already. Boosh! No point in now. We're just gonna smack this guy. Nah, nah. Oh, not love. Sybil, what you doing? You can stab them. That's kind of alright. Just worried. Let's see, this guy needs to be shot. We'll end our turn so he can't move. Now, this guy has to kind of go next, but he really can't. Oh, so close. Just shoot him regularly. The hours all out the special hours are area of effect. That's kind of an issue. Then my turn. Fane, you can just do damage to him. The reason for this is because, well, we know Red Prince can get the kill. It'll be at the cost of Sybil. But honestly, that's kind of in character for Red Prince. I'm not gonna lie.
Right where I want you.
I can still fight people with bedrolls, so it's not too big an issue. The only issue is if the cat has died. The cat is there. The cat is fine. Kitty is safe. Now, I said, do your magic. We'll use pin down. And just shoot. Okay, quickly. I need Red Prince to go over here. I'm gonna wait for the fire to disappear before I revive everyone. Wow, they're really going. Right, let's hope you start my side cat. We're gonna go over here. We can talk to Han. He is the one from the ship.
The boy stands back from you, steady eyes narrowed in a wary stare.
Who are you? I'm Han. So, you helped me out just there, and I'd like to return the favour. You want to get out of here? I've a boat here with plenty of room. Let's go. Great. Jump in the boat and I'll take the oars.
There we go. You can click on the boat and put a hand on the boat. We've escaped a level 2 and we've all leveled up. But now the cat should talk to me.
Better get a move on to safety before anything spots us. First time I was trying to go back in. Turns out they needed a little of my...
He gives you...
Trust me, you need a place to lay...
I'm gonna bid him farewell, speak to everyone.
Take a deep breath. You have escaped Fort Joy at last.
How lovely. I could really do with a banquet right about now. No one amongst you is a gourmet chef by any chance.
Well, blessings be. I am most grateful to have traded a sunny seaside for a dank swamp.
Out of the prison camp into the bog. You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
It's easier to hide in the wilds. Let's get under cover first.
The walls we leave behind, and a wilderness awaits. Just the way I like it.
That's us one step closer to freedom. Listen, you can hear the sea calling.
Now, let's go over here. The cat digging on the boat with us, it should speak to me.
Loudly as it
It's as if we had us a cruise and 6 days in the sun, but grave duty calls, so... Oh, no.
There you go. Now we have the black cat. Let me just check on. I've been recording for 44 minutes. Huh. Yeah, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to end the episode. You guys have seen the fights we've had before. So, in between this and the next episode, I'm going to do everything we've already done. So, I'll meet you guys next episode when I cleared out Fort Joy just like I did before. Because you guys have seen that fight, and I'm going to get more skills anyways for the characters before I start showing off the true potential. So, I will see you guys then. Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back to more Divinity Original Sin 2. Previously, we started a modded playthrough. Now, I said this episode, well, I said I was going to kill everything. I almost did. I haven't failed. I haven't killed these guys yet, but it's just some fights I want to show, but one of them has something a bit hidden. If we go over here, I tried talking to Farah again and never cleared the quest. If we walk over this direction, I think this woman should come talk to us, no? Mira, come over here.
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can hardly breathe.
Quiet! Better if they don't take notice. They'll only make it tighter. It won't budge. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. What are you doing? It's this collar.
Something specific is meant. There we go.
At her throat, as though she can hardly breathe. As she catches sight of you, recognition flashes in her terrified eyes. She drops her hands from her throat and starts hyperventilating.
Ben Mest, Ifan, Ben Mest, you killed them. You killed them. He killed them all. Murderer. Keep him away from me. Help, somebody. Keep him away.
Yeah, something specific for Ifan. Because as we saw in his own story, he was the lone wolf. So he was sent to kill a ton of elves and such. But I wanted to get this bit recorded. Actually, I'll just record this episode, why not?
A little respect for Griff's right hand, Topsy. Looky here, man. Why don't you
Sure, play
right
hand.
hand, Freshy? Blaming a bloke you just met for your misfortune, weird.
There you go, we're gonna fight these guys. As usual. Now the characters I have leveled up a couple times. But I gave Beast a spear of Blackest. Because I figured it'd probably be cooler to have him use a spear. So his build might actually change. Let's see, will this do enough? 5 to 6, no. This is fine, we'll just knock him down. I figured since we never used a spear, why not have Beast focus on using a spear? I did change some of his skill points as well. What I'm intending for him to do is the polymorph build. Basically warfare polymorph. Just with a little bit of interesting stuff. You guys will see how the builds go later on. But I'm going to try and use more skill points that I never really used in the original Let's Play. Because there were cases where I could have used a skill and I just didn't. So go for this. That gives us a water arrow, so they should die.
Meet your maker.
Meet your maker. And we got this. Wait, what's There we go. Yeah, so build is obviously going to be our scanner. She's actually not going to go into polymorph. She's going to do pretty interesting build, but it's a build I've used before, which is just fun. Basically, she's going to be a necromancer polymorph. Oh, not necromancer polymorph, but necromancer rogue, because she'll be able to just heal, which is just going to be cool. Yeah, this fight is obviously not difficult. It was never going to be difficult. Do that. Do that. Oh yeah, Slugs is axe. Kind of forgot about that. We'll get the fight for the Red Prince done down here as well. I skipped it to get to teleportation as quick as possible because the guy from before here, the one that actually teleported me, just says, "Ha, try and get out now." Fine. I already got that bit done, so no worries.
It's stabbing time.
Hey, yeah, this guy is not going to be an issue. He has to go through so many of our turns. The game isn't going to be as easy as I'm going to make it look with all these characters. It's on the same difficulty as before, being classic. But don't think for a sec that it's going to be easy. It's not. It's still going to be pretty tough. Okay. No, can't separate from there. Yeah, I know it's Lysa's turn. Is she blinded? Lysa's blinded. How did she get blinded? I guess it's just lasted from a previous fight, something like that. Shoot. And shoot. And we can just murderize him. Because Arcana's gonna be incredibly powerful, but like I said, I installed a mod to let it stuff other than the Arcana can level up at level 10, so we're gonna be using more summons. And there's actually gonna be new summons I'll be getting later on as well, which that's going to be fun. The reason I just haven't got any new skills is because I'm gonna save up money and just get any skill points, any skills I can, probably on the Lady Vengeance. If anything.
What a damn nuisance these assassins are. It's their frightful manners I mind the most, really.
And then read. Blip. Blip.
Well, that was rather fun. All those bumps. Yes, by all means.
Take our leave. I did also get the Lysa encounter with the demon completed.
Annan again. Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale. Start from the beginning. Start from where you come. I see. Now tell me more. Tell me what you do. Tell me what you find. I understand. Now tell me how your story ends. Ah, you want reunion. Life is lonesome. Yes, life is lonesome. The thing you love is gone. I have something for you, my friend. A gift. We can see the things we lose, not with our eyes, but with our hearts. This ruby does the trick. It is nothing. Many fragments swirl on my shore. See what I gather.
Okay, this guy sells the Geomancer skills. I kind of forgot to mention him. For obvious reasons.
The air out here is a damn sight better.
If Antips is...
The air out here is a damn sight better than in Fort Joy, eh?
Oh yeah, we kind of with his quest. We know what his quest is though from the original playthrough. We need to get to Driftwood and to someone that if I will talk to. It's someone we've actually killed before.
She seems totally at peace.
Haven't seen you around here before. New? Oh, you here alone?
She gives you a lot.
Maybe you ought to give those companions. Maybe they mean something. It's nothing. Used to be, then they brought her. Now I'm just waiting for a thank you. Listen, you run along now, darling.
I don't think she had a quest. I'm gonna skip stuff like that. Now I do want to figure out some stuff. Although I also killed him, the guy that's over here. In fact, that's most of this place cleared. The only thing I can really do is just fame. We can technically fight Griff if I wanted levels, but I'm gonna finish out the matches here and try the arena of Fort Joy because I might be able to do it. With 8 characters, I certainly hope so. But we're gonna go over here, and yeah, they're gonna fight us. I think I was in the fight. Yeah. So what we're going to do is honestly just usual business. Well, I really should have taken Glass Cannon as one of my skills or talents. Because my talent is when I have Sophisticated, Mnemonic. Yeah, I'm probably going to remove Mnemonic when I get back to the Fort Joy arena and get Glass Cannon. I don't need it, but it would just be fun to do. Oh, he just lit on the ground. Kinda cool. And encourage. We can play that game too. Zap. And we will end our turn. Although I could have used Dwayne to get water arrows if I wanted. No point. Just no point. Which friends? How close can you get? You can get pretty close. Bam. Ow. And it kind of died in one hit. Wow. Well, we'll go for elemental arrowheads. That gives us physical arrows. Which could be great, could not be great. To me though, it wouldn't really matter. So Bill, you kind of need to go all out. I sneak over here for 1 AP. Let's just focus on them one at a time. Best to do that.
Hurts, doesn't it?
And then it'll cost 1. And I just roll the letter O. Kinda cool actually. We can summon some totems at least. In fact, we have the cat. Summon the kitty. Did I give the cat an infusion? I don't think I did. I was thinking if I had the gift bag, I'd give the cat infusions. We'll see what happens later on now. Feline leap. Go over here. And hit him. Oh, look at all that. Shields up, that's okay. And then go for some poison. Sibyl is fine. We will go for Wayne. Remove some surfaces. Get them all sorted. Oh, the Red Prince is crippled. Which is honestly not as bad as I think it is. We can just do that. So we will fortify Sibyl. Because if she gets pinned down, it's just not good. Ow. Yeah, that was a good call on my part, actually. Right. Get a saw sound. We'll shoot him. Oh yeah, Lo says in a skill, I forgot about that. Break the shackles. Remove the falling negative effects from you. Yeah, oh, not Lucia. Sibyl has a pretty good innate skill. Not going to lie. I'm quite a fan of it. There goes, stun him. Not the kitty. Right then. Another blood totem. And I can pretty much only just do this. This is where intelligence will come in for a summoner. Because it's only the summoning level that affects summoner skills. So you only really have intelligence, but honestly you could just become a melee summoner if you wanted. Nothing really stops you. In fact, I'd actually can't recommend it. Because you get more armor in the long term. Yeah, if anything, a melee summoner it just sounds really good. And let's go over here. And Red Prince, shield up yourself, just in case. If I could kill them right now. Now here's part of Geomancer, that's probably going to change. To be honest, yeah, he burns this turn. We'll just go over here. Because if it doesn't need to be a Geomancer, it does some cool stuff, but I would recommend honestly having him be a tiny bit of polymorph, so he can turn invisible. Well, you guys will see his build later on, so don't worry about it. Every character is going to have a hybrid build of some kind. Beast might be the only one that doesn't get one. And that's fine for me, like. Not Beast! It's fine, characters gain XP even if they die, so it's all good. Ow. We will summon this. I do restoration. Let's say it's pretty low. Let's use restoration to heal her. And that's all we need to do. Fane. Go over here. Do some good damage. Loser can hit him, but it's not really a benefit to that. So instead we will go for this. Then end our turn. And we'll have Red Prince go over here. Although he is just becoming a big ricochet target. Let's move him here. Just for a little bit of convenience. Right. What is your physical armor? Pretty bad. Of course you do have low ground, but that's going to change later on anyways. There's not much I can say during this episode. I was going to do a jump cut, but I don't know when I would need to do the next jump cut, so I'll record this bit. Because I think at this point, well, the only thing we have to do is get to the Marshlands for Sibyl. Someone she has to talk to. But we don't have to worry about that just yet. How good to get here? Pretty good. Boosh. Have a mages on him. Do that, and okay. This guy wants Red Prince dead. Can't really blame them. Yes, I'm still mad about the glitch. If you guys couldn't tell. So it's like, I will do Red Prince's quest, but I'm going to try a different route. I'm going to try and get the dragon for myself in this playthrough. So I'm actually going to kill Sada, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the Red Prince be on the Lady Vengeance. And I should be able to kill Sada, and I could get the dragon for myself. If I used the polymorph mask. Well, not polymorph, the mask is shapeshifter. Fortify yourself, I guess, Red Prince. But he should know that I kill Sada in that scenario. If he does, then I guess we'll kill the Red Prince. Which honestly, that's fine. I do want to showcase every character. But we already saw Red Prince anyways, so you don't have to worry. Ouch. Stop it. You know, everyone. But well, that one's done anyways. It's fine now. We'll go over here. We'll loot everything. Come on back, you stupid bastard. And that's 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna do a jump cut to the next line of dialogue, so I'll see you guys then. Alright, I've returned. There's a couple of things to do. If we talk to Cos and the Snickering one in the arena.
His head left, then right. His eyes squint, and his brows rise, as if lifted by an unseen fishhook.
Marcus? Marcus Miles?
Beast glances at you and mutters.
Best let me handle this. That's Beast nowadays, friend. That other name, long left that behind, I did.
Right, sorry. Just so hard not to see you as that wild-eyed troublemaker you used to be. It's been, what, over a decade, yeah?
Longer than that. Too bad I'm cooped up here. Things are looking grim out there. Justinia's planning something big. Really big.
Oh, bigger than what she's already managed. Say a single word against her, and a royal copper will throw you in a dank cell or carve the royal insignia on your throat. Unless you've got a handful of coin to donate to the kingdom, of course. You're going to need to blow this popweed stand if you want to stop her. But maybe this'll help, eh? Nab the key off that Kraus fella up above. Not the brightest of the magisters. Would stick his head in a pig's arse and call it a hat. Reckon it unlocks one of the doors to the prison. No, not sure which. I'd tell you to take care crossing the Divine Order, but from what I hear, you can handle yourself just fine against Alexander's flunkies.
Word gets around, does it? Well, I appreciate the help. I won't forget it.
Yeah, it turns out you can get a key. I think that's where the cell where that lizard woman is, where you had to persuade her to not start you out.
She sizes you up as you...
You've yet to experience the joy and pain of true combat, I see. It's true that you sag like an elf, yet I see potential. I fight. It is the...
We're just going to skip that. Basically, just press 1 constantly and she gives you magic shell.
You come to fight. Good. Who waits?
There you go. We're going to have everyone in here. Now, I did give Ifan a set of gloves that boosts his initiative, because archers are really good at moving first. And look at that. He's already lost all of his armor. It's crazy that. Let's actually stop right there, because I could do burning daggers right over there. What level are they? Level 3? Yeah, we got this. I am blinded. That is what the arenas like to specialize in. Unfortunately, but that's not exactly terrible. Now if we do this, spread the fire all about. That's what I did do. I gave myself glass cannon right before this part, because I did buy some summoner skills. I took away mnemonic because don't really need it. Well, I'll boost my memory later on. The way my stuff is yeah, I can just boost my memory from this point on and I'm all good. So we don't have to worry. So we're going to encourage everyone. Blosser, go over here. There's not much she can do after that, but that's okay. But I did buy some skills for myself. I bumped myself to power infusion. I basically bought any skills I could. The only one I couldn't get was Rallying Cry, because I didn't have enough for it. Not like I'm going to use Rallying Cry that much anyways. Stab. Stab. Let's see. Beast, I think, is still blinded, ain't he? I can't even tell if he's blinded. No, he's actually not blinded, surprisingly. What we're going to do though is we're going to Beast go over here. He's going to loot this chest. I've talked about this chest before. This is the one that can have infinite storage. Which, the infinite storage is just great on it because it allows you to do practically anything. Because you can use a telekinesis build to just kill stuff. I thought about using a telekinesis build, but in the end I decided no. I figured it just wouldn't be worth it. On my eyes anyways, it could be great. Just don't think I need it. Now let's go for the encourage. And high ground. That shows how good high ground is, everybody. Archers are great, just in general in this game. I like them. The only reason I didn't choose FN before is because I just wanted to make my original team in the original playthrough that I had. So I figured to do that. We'll be able to show off pretty much everything. And let's haste Red Prince. Can ignition hit from here? Ah, oh, so close. That's okay. We can just sneak over here and just do the damage that needs to be done. That will not hit everyone. Go for the Wayne.
Glory is mine.
I guess so. Today do not. Unfortunate. That's alright though. Now can Beast loot it? You can get to the chest, but what I actually want to do is pick it up. Oh, we can't even do that. We'll get right next to the chest. I was thinking of using a telekinesis build. I'm not going to in the long term, but I might just show it off a little bit. Oh my god, glass cannon's so good. I love it. And we can teleport Fane up here. And we cannot reach up there just yet. Although, am I able to loot these dead characters? No, they don't count as lootable. Huh. That's right then. You know this mage ain't gonna be able to do anything. Here's how good their range is. Or not. They're supposed to be able to shoot stuff from pretty much anywhere they felt like. Oh come on, target's not too far. Boo. Fine, we'll just end our turn. It's not like they're going to be able to move anyways. Basically, we're going to get to Beast's turn. Then we can just do the stuff that we need to. We can, of course, be mean about it. Boom! And there goes all the physical armor. So I can just end a turn. You can just end your turn. Beast, pick it up. Yeah, you can just pick up the whole chest. Apparently, he's still encumbered by it. What is Beast strength? 16. I guess that makes sense. We will summon a totem, I guess? That's kind of all we can do, unfortunately. Boosh. And then we win. Easy enough. We can literally just end our turn and let the totems take care of them.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah, it's not difficult at all. Yes. Well, could be.
Good. Congratulations to our champion.
You may yet be the one. A warrior.
And what we will do, we will take these shoes. And I think I'm going to give those to Ifan.
The one will arrive in time.
Because now he can just move super quick.
Each day brings us one step.
But I'm going to showcase some other dialogue that can happen. Let's just tell everyone. It's dialogue that I kind of forgot about, but it is a character Losec can speak to. I think I deliberately skipped it though, for one particular reason.
I'm not sure I follow.
If you speak to Laszlo.
The dwarf slaps his knees and chest until a buoyant rhythm develops and begins to, well, not sing exactly, but chant.
They stole me boots and burned me hat, but beast of the sea will come asking for me. They locked me up with a pig and a rat, but beast of the sea will come asking for me. Oh, not bad for being off the top of me head.
He bows to an almost comical depth, then rises and laughs.
Welcome to the joy, my famed friend.
Well, I wasn't feeling so welcome till now. You almost had me dancing. You got any more songs in you? This savage beast could use some soothing.
Well, I got a right good rebel whooper on hand, warning of the barbaric beast. The other, well, it ain't so respectful, but Royal Guards folk on holiday always ate it up.
Gotta admit, I'm tired of hearing the shanties all singing my praises. Let's hear the Royalist tune. I bet it dresses me down real good.
One Royalist tune coming up. Oh, Macca Smiles, bastard born, the man of life enraged him. A gnashing varmint he became, so Queen's up then to cage him. A pitiful sight, his inadequate fight, the quivering lump sent out of Queen's sight. Macca Smiles, bastard born, the royal knights upstaged him.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I've never spoke to this guy with Beast in the party, so this is kind of funny.
Ha! I knew there'd be some good lines in there. Quivering lump. Too funny to be mad at.
The Royal Guard. They'd sing this while wandering the hinterlands, looking for rebels in the shadows. It was some time ago, of course, back when you were banished to the Isle of Mists.
Beast looks to the ground for a moment, but just a moment. His cheeks rise and redden, and he roars in laughter.
Ha ha ha! Those were the days, eh, chum? Well, I've got to get moving. Good to see a friendly face, though. Ain't too many wandering around this glum camp.
Oh, don't say, I don't know the ancient empire ditties. Got nothing spicy enough to keep my mind off this place for a few bars. Don't break your head vain now. Been that long since you've been home, is it? Yeah, pity. Pity.
Won't speak to him as low, sir.
Ain't come to shake me down for my knickers, have you? They're all I got left after your buddies were through with me. Right kind of you, my friend. I've grown quite attached to him over the years. Well, almost literally in this filthy place.
It's not Lucette? I could have sworn this dwarf spoke to Lucette and you actually hear Lucette's song super early in the game. Because he's a previous band member of Lucette.
This place has made you cranky. Look up, old chap.
Well, you guys heard Lucette's song, but he sings with her. Well, he plays the lead and Lucette sings the song. You guys know what it sounds like. Fantastic song. Probably my favourite song in the game. But I will once again jump cut to any bit of dialogue that I haven't experienced before, so I will see you guys then. Alright then, back up here there were two characters I specifically skipped. I only learned about what they could do, but if we speak to the girl...
You hear a small whimpering sound from behind a basket. You peer behind it and find a small human child holding her knees and trembling. She looks up at you as if to answer, but recoils at the sight of you and buries her face in her knees once more.
Because you're a master. Master sent us here. Me and Ma and Pa. She was not a nice lady. Lizards aren't nice ladies. They beat me. Gee, you don't sound like a master. You're nicer than the others. But I still miss my Ma and Pa. How do you know?
The child smiles. She starts tracing small shapes, hearts and stars and diamonds into the dirt.
Well, that's not what I wanted. I'm going to speak to her as Ifan, I guess.
Everything has a heart. Except lizards, maybe.
I might have to reload that. That's fine, I was right here. You're supposed to speak to her as a human, I think. Because she doesn't like lizards. She just doesn't. So if I talk to a child...
You hear a small whimpering sound. The child quiets and seems comforted by your presence.
You go with 2.
Looks up at you with curious
and then
eyes.
go with 3.
A wide grin cracks across the child's face through her tears, showing 2 big gaps where her front teeth should be. She laughs.
Really? Yeah. Warrior Princess Coral. You're nice. You can have this. I found it outside, but I can't read it yet. That's next year, and then I'll learn it.
The child wipes her eyes and, grinning, plunks herself down on the earthen ground. She starts tracing shapes, hearts, stars, and diamonds into the dirt.
You don't get XP for that, but you get an electric discharge score.
Everything has a heart.
So it's kind of down to what you want. The 100 XP could be useful, I guess.
Where is she? You go with us. Who are you? Are you from the shelter? She says nothing of another. Fire, alas! She is so late! Never mind. It is not your concern. You leave. But...
She leans forward. Her eyes are wet with fear as she takes your hand.
Please, do not lead anyone here.
There is something you're supposed to do with her. I did speak to her before and we got that pouch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to 100 XP by just turning the child lizards on slavers. Because, well, not all of them are.
You hear a small whimper. She looks up at you as if...
Because you're a master. Gee, you don't sound like a master. How do you know?
The child's...
Oh dear. Let's talk to her.
Where is she? You go with us. Who are you? Are you from the shelter? She says nothing of another. Fire, alas! She is so late!
She leans back from you and glares.
All right, Ancient One. But Magister Ratuza is overdue. She promises to come at noon. We're afraid to stay, afraid to leave. I see. I see. We hope for nothing then. We wait for nothing. I like to be alone now.
I asked for signs of this. I think Atusa died. She might have been the one that had the guy that had the father though. They just attacked everything, so what we're going to do is just going to start this fire to tells. That's easy enough. Can we use the element of our heads on any surface around here? No. But we have high ground, we can just kill. And we'll end our turn. Of course, you guys know how this fight in the final ship goes, so once again, I will jump cut to any new interesting stuff. So, I'll be back again. Okay, I know I said I was going to show dialogue change, but what I did was I went up here, I did the fight, but Diana immediately attacked me right after the fight ended, even though she only got hit once. But by killing her, you can get degrees of contamination and degrees of contamination instantly. Of course, she dies at any point you can get those, like we saw on Driftwood, she somehow died? I guess I took too long to reach her though, or something like that. But you don't have to worry about the
vine snakes upward. The vines bear
yeah, we're gonna leave those vines alone. But yeah, Ash was about to see the power. Now I will use the Relics of Riverlot in this playthrough as well, because they're gonna have some cool stuff. Oh, there's a flawed contamination spore, so you can also get the Greaves right now if you want. Because all you have to do is just give the contamination spore to someone else and just have them die by using a contaminated spore skill. I'll do that off screen. You guys saw me do it before. But if you got to Diana quick enough in Driftwood, you can actually see her do that. That's how you meant to learn about it. She just never used it. Well, she never got a chance to. Let me just figure out if there's any fights that are kind of left to do. Well, we're going to this hatch firstly. We can unlock this fast travel. Why not? If that... There is an ancient record. We can read. Which hand do you seek? Ah! Okay, these are where you get divine talents. So, I guess we should choose. The reason there's no voice actors is because it is a mod. You already learn some common tasks. Can you trade these in for ancient ones? So, we can learn some cool stuff. Let's go with... Oh. Ah, okay. This is something I was going to use, but I already have a book that lets me control up to 3 summons. So, let's just see. Quite a sneaking one. Unless you control next summons, but someone's not covered by your leadership or will descend into madness when your turn ends. Unruly summons ignore leadership of knockdown, stunned, and otherwise disabled characters. No. We're just going to take our leave. I don't think we need that, but I do have Divine Talents. The Divine Talents mod active. We can check that later on. I didn't know it was going to be down here, to be honest. I forgot about it. And that's still locked. None of us are thievery. We know how to get back here anyways and go through with the slug, so... I'm going to end the episode here. I'm going to go through every fight, get to face whip and all that, so I will see you guys then. Greetings and salutations everyone. Welcome back to more Divinity Original Sin 2, the modded playthrough. Well, previously we went over Fort Joy. I went and killed a bunch of managers, but this time, well... I'm going to save Sorcerer Cork. And yeah, he's mad at us. I just need to make sure I get everyone into the fight. Yeah, looks like Beast is in the fight. We're going to try and save Cork and see exactly what happens if we do save him. I did change some skills. Mostly Losetta, she got all skilled up. That's the only thing that happened. There were some skill changes as well because I was able to get some items. My summoning is now at a whopping 6, which is pretty good. Cannot argue with that. Now let's summon a cat. And yeah, I do have multiple summons now. I think I showed that last episode actually. I don't know. Go here, kitty. We can knock you down. Yeah, we're gonna do what we can to save Cork. See if we can. I think he can actually go on to the Lady Vengeance if you help him out enough. Well, if you save him, I think he does go to the Lady Vengeance or he shows up later on. I just want to see if there's any dialogue changes. That's the only thing I'm going to really be doing, just showing dialogue that's different. Let us haste a beast. Can't use it. We do have a lot of people. I should have honestly just swapped the position. Some characters I could have had 4 over here. I could have 4 this side, 4 over here. It'll be fine. I did also, like I said, I got the armor. The Geomancer armor. I haven't equipped it yet though. Where is it? Oh, did I equip onto someone else? Not on you. Obviously not. Oh yeah, I put down on the Red Prince. I forgot about that. Because he's probably going to be the one that's using it in the long term. But we are going to try and show off more different sets of armor because that's what the level of potion is for. Is there because Sorcerer's Hundreds is just a bit on the expensive side. Although, since I am playing this game again, part of me has thought of something. And I guess now's a good time to ask if anything. What I want to ask is, do you guys want to see me do a Lone Wolf playthrough? Because I've talked about Lone Wolf before, and part of me is tempted to do it. Basically, the way Lone Wolf works is if you are by yourself or only have one travel companion, you get a ton of bonuses, like max AP and all that sort of stuff. Because part of me is thinking that, but part of me is also thinking that I have glass cannon. I can already kind of do that. But part of me is thinking of doing a tactician mode Lone Wolf playthrough. I was going to do honor mode, but I already have honor mode cleared. I don't really want to showcase honor mode. But yeah, I guess if you, like, just let me know in the comments if you guys want me to do, well, a Lone Wolf playthrough. I'll obviously be playing Summoner. Summoner is my favorite way to play the game. Because there's a lot of interesting stuff you can do. It'll obviously be without mods, I think, because otherwise I could just get some overpowered mods. And at that point, you know, what's the point even? And let's see, we will just... Right, where's Cork? I'm gonna give him the Fortify, just in case he needs it. But let's go over here. Now, I had to pick a character to go with. It'd probably be a melee character. What if I just went solo? You can do the game solo. Part of you is thinking that. Because the things I haven't seen, I've never seen Lucette as an undead, for example, because I've always had it in a playthrough. Go over here, beast. Will I hit? It will not. I could also try and show off the higher characters, I guess. Would that be the correct term? The correct term to call them? Like the characters you can get on the Lady Vengeance by talking to the other woman. She can give you teammates. I could always just get one. We'll see. I'll probably end up making a choice in the end, but you know, could be something fun. Right, let's go over here and con it. Ooh, that's worrying, that's worrying, that's worrying. Right, target down. But the reason I'm showing the fight is just because I think it would be better for me to do that. Bam! And bam! I kind of wish the cat got the attack of opportunity. Oh. Nice, the shield's up. First aid, which he does quite well. Oh. I guess something we can do. Can we actually heal beasts from here? We cannot. I'm gonna walk over here and see about healing beast maybe. Nope. What we will do is use supercharge. Yep, first time we're using this skill. Yes, maybe asking why whenever you supercharge, you guys have seen how many times I've summoned totems. And I didn't even one shot. Like how much did that do? Not even much. Supercharge is just not worth it. I have skill because I can access it. Boom. Fame. path still erupted. That's no fun. And bonk. I can't move crippled. That's really annoying. No, sir. Can't do much in this scenario. Although she could walk over here and do some stuff. Zap. And we'll heal up. And Sybil, can you go over here and just stab him? Let's see, and Connor can do whirlwind. And hit him. Shoot and go over here. Somehow he didn't die. I guess he had physical armor. It's fine. Cork is after him. Look at him go. Ow. Assassinate. That is okay. Stop it. Oh, look at everything go. You're knocked down. Head over there. Yeah, we've won this easily. And Beast can move, but this time she's gonna do regardless. Wow. Go over here. There you go. Backstab. Stab. Excellent. So now, I'll just do it.
Lucian's swords! These magisters are madmen! Are you alright, dwarf? I'm glad to hear it. It was good to have you on my side. We showed those maniacs what's what, eh?
He pauses a moment to wipe a thick mixture of sweat and blood from his brow before continuing.
I still can't believe they had the gall to attack me. It's high treason to go after a paladin like that. We're Divine Order, gods damn it. Our superiors will be very interested to hear this. I'd love nothing more after what they did, but it'd be suicide. I have to choose my battles. I'm here to gather information, not to fight. But we've stood about talking long enough, and this place is no roadside tavern. It's certain death if we keep lingering. First things first, I need to get the lay of the land inside Fort Joy. I was sent here to make an official report on what exactly goes on here. I don't intend to run away now. After that, though, and without the Magister's help, there's nowhere to go but the hollow marshes. They say they're haunted, but I don't believe in bogeymen. I was once told there's an old harbour on the far side of the island, and where there's a harbour, there may be a boat. I must be off, and so should you. Best of luck to you. You deserve better than this place.
Huh. Where does he actually go? I think he heads down the stairs, doesn't he? He does. We're gonna follow Cork and see where he goes. Well, can't find him. But he is gonna get a lay of the land, so I'll just do a jump cut if we see him again. In the meantime, here's a jump cut to any new bit of dialogue. Right, it did not take long for me to find the next line of dialogue. The reason we're in loading screens because it reload because it found out where it is. But right over the bridge where we killed those magisters, go and speak to Zalaskar.
As you near a figure clad in old blackened armor, Sabine takes your hand and gives it a squeeze.
I've a feeling yonder creepy crawly is the lone wolf I've been looking for. You wouldn't mind if I asked him a few pertinent questions, would you? I'll do my very, very best.
Sabine addresses the solitary figure. You hear but whispers and hisses in return. Just when you think a fight is about to break out, Sabile's words seem to sway him into submission. He speaks uncomfortably. She listens, her face hard and pale. His name, you overhear her insist. Roost, he croaks. And with that, the interview's over.
Come, let's go. I have what I came for. I found out who abducted me, who delivered me to the Master. I'm going to find the man who did that, and we're going to get mightily reacquainted.
So we're looking for Roost. Interesting stuff. But now for another jump cut. Alright, next order of business is speaking to the dog, because remember the dog's back in Magister Barracks?
Oh, hey! Hey! I think I love you.
We did get a chunk of flesh, but apparently that doesn't count. However, I will say right now, I did get all the faces by Niles. One of his companions is a dwarf, then 2 humans right next to him, and he's also human. So you get those 2, and right outside where the fight happens is an elf. So as long as you get Steentail to die, that's kind of it, is well sorted. You know, pretty much... Well, you pretty much end up sorted. Why? It's fine, you... I'm quite allowed. I thought everyone was participating in the fight, and he wasn't. I want to take a look at Beast. I don't know why he doesn't have the spear equipped anymore. I'm gonna make him equip the spear. And then I need to go to myself, chain everyone to go. There was a piece of meat that I got, and it's supposed to be something you tell Buddy.
Hey. I think I love you.
But one of these body parts is meant to be Emmy. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll go back and check. Yeah, we have all the faces that we need to make a mascot shapeshifter. You can technically make it multiple times as well, if you so wanted. Because there's a ton of elves in here. Like, I think this character here might be an elf. Nah, they're human. There's another dwarf here, you can literally kill them. There's a lizard. And another elf down here. All that stuff, but in here. This is where I was like, I think it's supposed to be that you actually don't convince the dog in the cage. Just want to take a look and see. Yeah, I think it's because of the dog in this cage. I think you actually have to kill it to find out where Emmy is. In fact, let me just search up. Just to be sure. Don't want cookies. It can be found in the prison area. Say how master room said you pep up any time in the prison. We calm down. I mentioned a buddy misses very much. Or from the word ball you can find by killing the magisters near the prison cells below. Thing 2, kill the dogs, return a body, and tell him about Emmy. So there are two ways to do it. You can get a red ball, and these dogs will tell you that they pretty much ate Emmy. Apparently, you can find it beforehand. I think you actually need spirit vision. There's supposed to be a way to do this quest. I would say search it up if you plan to play this game. For some reason, I can't seem to do it. Maybe a different character to speak. I'll go back and just be sure. It might also be that the character has to specifically have pet pal. I don't think that's the case though. Doesn't sound right.
Oh, hey.
Take leave.
Oh, hey. I think I love. Oh, hey. Hey. I thought. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, hey.
Oh, hey. Okay, that's pretty funny. Yeah, but apparently what you can do is you can actually feed him the body part that Emmy owns. And that will force a fight with him. That's not what I intend to. I intend to inform him that Emmy is dead, but I just can't. Oh, I'll do a jump cut, and if I get the quest done, I'll let you guys know. Well, no, it didn't take too long, but right here there is a hand. The all-skeletal arm. Which, for reference, here's the boat you can use to get out of Fort Joy, and over here is the sewers. And there's a third exit here as well, at the top of Fort Joy. But this skeletal arm, you have to do a persuasion check, which somehow I got to do, even though it was finesse. But it points to, well, the pirate, for the captain's armor set. We already shown that off, so this is just something to show towards it. But it is XP, so I figured I'd show it. And you can pick up the armor, you can place it down, and it'll always point to where the chest we had choose bless on is. But yeah, turns out for finding Emmy, you have to have not taken off your source collar. Basically what the game wants you to do is escape Fort Joy through the Niles of Fletcher route. Either by boat or something else, but you can find Emmy in the in the cage where those dogs are, and you find out that she dies. But unfortunately that just didn't happen because, well, I know that much about the game that I was able to just get the source collar off by being the one. But it is a quest you can do, and the dog will be sad. I might show it in a lone wolf playthrough if I decide to do one. But in the meantime, jump cut again. I know it's a lot, but I've shown tons of stuff off before. I don't really need to show it again. Jeez, there's going to be a lot of jump cuts, but right here there is something for Beast.
I'm not offended by the Beast, no matter how foul that name feels to my lips. Just disappointed.
He turns his attention to Beast himself, whose face looks oddly blank, given his usual rambunctious demeanor.
Did you think your merry band could try to toss Justinia into the sea and the clouds would turn to rainbows? A storm of your making still rages, and whenever word of your deeds reaches our ears, lightning strikes. When your flunkies scream for revolution, I know what they're really screaming for, Beast. And I know it's dwarven blood being shed.
Someone had to stand up to Justinia. Not all of us are like you religious types. You fold up your hands and pray. Like that's going to feed the hungry and bathe the young. I'm not given to prayer. I just get things done.
I would sooner implore Duna to intervene than to leave behind a trail of crimson limbs for the innocent to clean away.
The priest collects himself. His eyes still burn, but his words are ice.
May the Seven bless you, Beast.
Now notice what I do want to show is particularly Losare in particular. Not for any real reason, but Losare did learn some skills.
Our Father.
It's what the cost of learning those skills was I want to show. So what I did was I did boost Fane's Thievery so you can lockpick stuff all that. But I had Fane specifically steal these skills for Losare and I bought the other two. That's why I still have 1,000 gold. I will show how to pretty much steal from a character now. I just want to see if there is a different trader. Let's go work some merchants of Fort Joy. So let's go for, does anyone have polymorph? Exter, apparently. Okay, so we're gonna look for an exter that we're going to attempt to steal from. Now the way stealing works in this game is quite straightforward. If a character loses an item in the inventory via thievery, they will say, "I've been robbed." They will then usually question you. However, that doesn't matter.
Come on, we may be in, but at least we're up.
If those skills are used, they will usually ask to check your inventory. If the skill is there, they will say, "Oh, you stole from me, I'm going to kill you now." But if they don't have anything to find, they have nothing they can do. Hey, let's all talk to, I think it's Hilda. I think I completely ignored her. Oh, it's this girl. Butter.
Into the kitchen. Don't you? Ha! Cheeky. What's your name? All right, Slick. Haven't seen you around here before. When did you get in? I remember that feeling all too well.
Okay, we are going to show what stealing is like now. Fane is our thief. He's going to sneak right behind Butter. You can then open the inventory and you can literally get 3 skills, I believe. We were able to get 2 in this case, but we can also get Butter's diary, which we'll steal. Then what we're going to do is we're going to tell Ifan to learn these. I'm going to learn this. Okay, so a good crowd last week. The cold whilst gave me all that, blah 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 blah. Let's just wait for this character to move because they will see us. If you hold shift, you will see a character's line of sight. Oh, she's fighting us. Can I reload that? No. But that's how Phoebe works. I shouldn't have stolen the diary because she was going to ask if we had it. It's fine, no. But we do have a fight on our hand. Especially with Niles of Fletcher being a level 3, but I think we can win this. Yeah, honestly, we should be fine. If anything, we're actually going to get more skill bucks from this. Also, it makes this like a chaos playthrough, I guess, why not? But yeah, that's how thievery works. Do I recommend just killing the game? Only if somehow you were desperate to get a skill. And if you're somehow desperate, you should just have the money for it. But, well, actually we'll show off this fight. It's technically a fight we've never done, because there's never been a reason to do it. So, let us see what we want to do. This. That. And finally, summon the cat. This shouldn't be a tough fight. It can be a tough one, but you either fight Griff or not. One of those two things. Because you can obviously save Steentail, there's no reason to. If anything, I actually recommend selling Steentail, because at least he will die and you can use it to make a mask a shapeshifter. If you want it. Now, I guess we can actually show off some new skills. Tactical Retreat. The Cloak and Dagger of Archers and the bread and butter of Archers.
Prepare yourself.
Next up, Sky Shot, leap into the air before shooting, gaining damage burst for your superior height. Stacks of high ground bonus, so let's see how much we do. That would have one-shot though, they did not have physical armor. This is where the archers come to be incredibly powerful. I mean that. Archers are going to become really busted. Well, archers do get to be incredibly busted later on down the line. And they're fun classes to play. I will be completely honest about that. Like, other than Summoner, I do like the Archer style. Although that's probably because Ifan comes with a built-in Summoner skill. He has the Soul Wolf. Well, yeah, Soul Wolf. Which is a summon only he has. You can use the save game meta to get the source sound, so I might use that. So I can showcase every summoner in pretty much best regard, because it is a source skill, but also I have the mod that will buff any summons. This does include the wolf. Yeah, it does include the wolf. So I'll have to use save game meta, I think. I could use it with Ifan. He is a character I would say to play summoner with. But I'm the summoner. So what I say goes. Zap him. Like so. That's a win. And I will walk. We'll just encourage. And Soothing Cold. If you really wanted to get everything in the game, like say you were doing a no money playthrough for Divinity. Use Thievery and then kill a person that will, well yeah, you kill the person that you steal from when they find you out and you instantly get a freebie. Now we wait for the Griff. And of course, you know, you steal the skills you want, because sometimes you can steal stuff that's not even in their shops. In the case of the lizard that was down here, Rezek, he had Soothing Cold, but when I stole it, he had another book instantly, which is very good. Petrifying Touch, and that's the win. You missed a stone target, Beast. He's turned to stone, there's nothing to miss. There's a statue. Did you just smack a spear right through the statue or something? To get in a gap between his arm or that? Only thing I can imagine. Only reason he has an excuse to miss. And let's just go over here. And back over here like that. Now that woman I was talking to, she will ask you to basically marry her or run away with her. Something like that. I ain't never shown any original playthrough because I'll be real, I only just remembered it there now. Took me up to the second playthrough to remember this woman existed. Oh yeah, now, Sibyl knows the contaminated spore skill because she ate a piece of food. The Elven Scion, she gained contaminated spores because of it, same as me in the regular playthrough. This is fine because now if we do butter, oh wow, suddenly a ton of skills are there, including, well, some you already have, but some ones you don't. Ricochet, which is really good. The way Ricochet works is it will hit up to 3 enemies and it fires out and hits all 3 of those enemies. Very nice skill, especially with high ground bonus. Next up, first aid, we solo still have this. Healing, why not? Pin down, we've already got. I'm not telling how we already got. Barrage. You can, it's ice find but for archers. Physical ice find pretty much, which is all good. Cannot complain at all about that. Okay, now as you guys know how Phoebe works, well, I'm just going to go ahead and just try to steal whatever skills I can get. So I'll see you guys. I don't know when I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys in a bit. Simple as that. Alright. It's a brand new day. This is still going to be added into the episode, but I just want to showcase something else real quick. I forgot to show us at the start of the game. Beast starts off with a stolen letter, which, if you take a look at it, Operation Downfall has commenced, and Her Majesty's orders are clear. My men will make their move. When the peacemaker nears Reaper's coast, trust me in the divine order, drunk gods on board, won't see it coming. Seal the victory on my signal. When the bonfire burns under cover of darkness, I'll power to embarking with a load of cargo and turn the driftwood. We need to transport and be quick, Her Majesty. Yeah, this is a letter from Lohar. Lohar is part of Beast's quest. We've spoken to him before. But what's more important here is actually Ifan's Lone Wolf contract. Your target is none other than Divine Bishop Alexander. Yeah, we know who that is. The Divine Order if it's made. Basically, read this letter if you have Ifan in your party. Ifan will say something like finding... He'll say, I need to find this Magister Boris. We've killed Magister Boris. I'll be honest, I've never done Ifan's quest, but I only found out this morning there's a really good crossbow. Magister Boris is one of the guys that's over here. I think his body's like right there, but what you do is you get a letter from him. Then, when you get a letter from him, which I have in my inventory, but if you read it, I believe it's this one, Boris's instructions. Here's a for traders. 8 ways for the Silver Claw. Tell Ben Mez to seek a trader named Zalazar to Lipida Swamps. If we speak to Zalazar after reading those 2 letters...
Loping up behind you, Ifan leans in to whisper in your ear.
Let me do the talking here. This one's expecting me.
The hooded man exudes an aura of restrained menace. As he raises his head to speak to Ifan, the hood falls back, revealing the gleaming bone visage of an undead. They speak in urgent whispers. Suddenly, the undead's bony claw pulls an elaborate crossbow from seeming thin air. It appears to be enveloped in misty shade. He proffers it to Ifan, along with a single rank-smelling arrow. Before you know it, the crossbow and arrow are tucked away in Ifan's backpack, and the conversation ends with a curt nod on both sides.
He is meant to help us, but we get a unique arrow. Although let's talk to Ifan first.
Ifan knocks the crossbow with an arrow. He hoists it up to his shoulder, a satisfied smile brightening his face as he stares down the shadow-swirled stock. Raising an eyebrow, he holds it out for you to try.
Care to fire the first arrow from Shadow's Eye?
Ifan shrugs and raises the crossbow again. He lines up a shot at something fluffy and indistinct far away. He fires. The arrow soars long and far, whistling a dusky tune as it flies against the breeze. It hits a rabbit dead on, fletchings quivering with the impact as the blood runs into the soil. Ifan nods and retrieves the carcass.
This bow will help against Alexander. And so will you. A good weapon's one thing, but there's nothing on Rivellon like a good companion. Let's go. Will be harder to track if we keep in motion.
He spins on one heel and begins to stride onwards, keen eyes scouring the environment for any dangers. He turns to wave you along, eyes glittering in the swampy gloom.
Now, this has given Ifan a brand new crossbow he's going to use for the rest of the game. What is this crossbow? He also got a poison arrow, I think, something like that. Oh, he got a poison cloud arrow. I forgot about that. There are arrows that can make clouds. But Ifan has obtained the Shadow's Eye. Fantastic weapon already. Just because it gives him Chameleon Cloak. A skill all archers just want. I need to start this hotbar soon. I'll showcase a trick I know later on for sorting out some archer stuff. Right now we're just going to move those arrows and we're going to get all these skills moved over. But with Chameleon Cloak, Ifan can pretty much tactical retreat, shoot something, turn invisible. It's fantastic. This is my first time ever getting it, so I wouldn't know how fantastic it is, but it seems to be great. Because archers, they don't really need to go into a secondary skill, to be completely honest with you. Because they're better off just having another skill that benefits them. Black Wasp is going to be used for the rest of the game. But I will see you guys anything interesting. Actually, something I'm going to do now. I am going... Actually, no. No, I'm not going to. I was going to pickpocket him to get the commander of the tides.
You're back.
But probably best not to, because what it is I can get? I can get a two-handed axe. I could get figure to fight. I can also get the commander of the tides. I definitely want commander of the tides. And I might get this axe. Oh, that's gonna take a bit though, just to get. Let's try that. I'll keep Bloodwing because I might actually be able to use it on a character this time. So that. Boosh. Oh, fantastic. I won't take a leave. But I'll jump cut to get to anything interesting that happens. I know there's something with Sibyl out here in the marshlands. It's just I haven't killed the enemies over here. And I haven't gotten a mask as shapeshifter yet, so I'm going to go do that. So I'll be right back. Hey guys, I've just returned to honestly just go over a little bit of information, but I guess it's also a good time to show off how certain fights work. Let's just unchain every character before I do anything. Because I'm going to have Ivan go over here with me.
The air out here is a damn sight better than in Fort Joy, eh?
Ivan tips his fingers to his temple.
I'll have Finger here. What I want to talk about is specifically the story mode difficulty. That's what I want to go over. You could be asking why go over the story mode difficulty. In story mode difficulty, you actually gain a skill that will allow you to revive people, which can be quite good. So I just wanted to show, well, I just wanted to speak about that. That way people aren't confused and like, oh, you know, I have a resurrect skill, I can revive teammates without a skull and all that. That's the reason why people will have skills like that. So if you really want to be able to revive people without a scroll, if you can play on story mode, you'll get an innate skill to resurrect people. Every party member will get it. It acts like a resurrection scroll in combat, but then outside of combat you can revive them, but honestly, it's only useful in combat. And that's really terminated because if you have the gift bag, you can just use the Good Night Sleep one. Or from the Ashes gift bag. Of course, if you're farming achievements yet, play on story mode. It'd be a lot easier to do. The reason I haven't played on story mode is because, well, story mode is really easy. I knew nothing about the game when I played on story mode for the first time, and I still shredded it. So I would recommend just play. Well, I just don't recommend playing on story mode unless you have a lot of difficulty with the game. If you have a lot of difficulty, sure, go right ahead. Let's see, can I teleport? Let's teleport Beast over here. Get him in there. Oh, this is going to be interesting. And boop. Hello, sir. Go over here, maybe using courage. But yeah, I'm going to show off this fight just to show how powerful characters like FM can become now. Honestly, if he had Ricochet, he'd be one-shotting all these people right now. Which would be fun. But it's alright. Now, I guess I could talk about how archers work, technically. They work on finesse like rogues. So you don't need to give them much strength. Only up to 14 strength, if anything. Even at that, I would say is kind of a waste. Let's see, we can sky shot him. Look at this damage. Beautiful stuff. I'm gonna have everything go invisible. Now, I don't know if archers can actually use... what's that? I don't know if archers can use attacks of opportunity. I've never seen them use it. But that could be for good reason. Granted, it wouldn't help them anyways. A bit of off on their turn and they can just do a lot. Hey, you guys have seen correctly. I have polymorph skills on Beast. The reason I'm having Beast be an Elfurge polymorph is also because I think it'd be cool to have a hybrid attacker. We kind of have that in a summoner. We sort of had it before. I just figured it'd be a lot better to just do something different. Just, you know. I think it'd be cool to have someone that can target the types of damage they want, because I just think it's interesting, and mostly because Beast being Warfare Elfurge, I think is not that great. Unfortunately. It just never seems to click with me. Because he's all about aggro. You draw everyone's aggro, do some huge damage. Well, you draw everyone's aggro, they get near you, and then whenever armor is being used, they do great. It's fantastic if you really, really want to blind enemies, or if you give Beast the captain's armor, because Beast is a pirate captain. So if you wanted to, you know, if you ever felt the notion, you can just go ahead and make him a full-on captain's build where he takes down magic armor. And by taking out magic armor, he charms people to just move near him, especially if he has the enrage skill. Well, not enrage, provoke. Because then, well, you end up with literally a ton of extra party members, essentially. So it could be fun. I might actually try that. Because Lysa's not going to get the pirate skill. As good as it... Well, she's not going to get the pirate, so I'm as good as it is. I'm still going to get it. But I might put on Beast. Because he's probably going to make the best use of it. And let's see. Hit down. Hit down. Of course, you could ask why Beast is using a two-handed weapon build. I never used two-handed weapons, so I thought it would be kind of cool. Yes, I do think Bounce's shield is absolutely busted. And it still is busted. I cannot argue that. I want to see what an all-in build can do. Plus, if I had two warfare characters, Bounty's shield and a ricochet character, it'd just be redundant. You guys would see. Well, you guys would know exactly what moves I'm making. It'd be overpowered, yeah. But where's the point in that? You know, try something different. You guys could say, oh, you're playing Summoner again. Your first file's a Summoner. And every file I made has been a Summoner build. That's how much I like Summoner builds. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. Although, I guess what I could say now for summoners, if you wanted, you can make a Summoner Archer build. You can make a Summoner Scoundrel build. There's tons of different ways you can spec out a Summoner. You don't have to choose ones. It's just they're just handed ones at the start of the game because, well, thematically it makes sense. But, you know, I might do a Lone Wolf playthrough where it's just specifically me by myself, no other characters. So I might try a very unique build there. As to what that build could be, I don't know, because I'm going to end up with a hybrid build, that's for absolutely sure. But we'll figure it out in due time. And we're going to end our turn. Can we hit him from here? No. Well, we can walk over here. And these two help each other. Now, Beast, you cannot go over there. Actually, you can. Fly away, Beast. God, I love this build. Already. Fine, turn him into a chicken. Now, Incarnate, just walk over here. Can I swap with myself? No. We'll just go over here and just hit this guy. Bam. And turn. Get that high ground bonus. Look at that. Honestly, could have killed him with Sky Shot. But there you go. I'm of course going to kill the woman, get the mask of a shapeshifter. Will I use it on Fane? Probably. Because I don't think Fane has a helmet. But once again, I'll see you guys when something interesting happens. Okay guys, so since the last jump cut, what happened was I actually changed my desk. So audio is going to be a bit different from this point on, but honestly it seems to be better in my opinion. I don't exactly know. But what I want to do is I want to talk to the statues Lo said. I want to give us bless.
Your gaze wanders over the solemn stone face.
It just forces me to. Well,
that shrine seems to have brought me here. This place.
What I was going to show was that you can speak to the god as Mercer. And it wouldn't be a god, it'd be a demon that's controlling her.
Please, the void and what we skin for the void. I fear you, although even buddy and foot.
Yep.
Sibyl is pensively tracing a new name on her arm. Gilded letters in an ancient alphabet.
Sibyl. My own name. A little gift from Tyrsendilius. Leave it to a god to be overly dramatic. Must be a celestial party game. Or maybe he wanted to teach me a lesson. If the latter, he has much to learn.
Yeah, that's actually part of Sibyl's quest, so that's handy.
Blessed branches.
Skip. Though by just spamming one, you do get a new skill book. From Zalor, you get the Erratic Wisp book. We've seen it before. I don't know, he teaches how to make Erratic Wisp. We've seen it before. In fact, I'm pretty sure I actually showed how to make it in my own Let's Play. In the original version of the game, pretty much. So, yeah. Kind of useless information, I guess. Although you can craft it from just a tab now, you don't need anything else. But I'm gonna do a jump cut. Obviously, I'm gonna save the pigs and all that. Actually, I'm gonna try the persuasion check here.
The pig is.
Oh yes, the king man is bring it.
I failed that persuasion check. I don't remember what that does. It doesn't matter. We're gonna bless the pig.
The curse is lifted. Thank you, stranger.
Yeah.
The menace.
So you dare defy the will of Brackus Ray. Maybe. I hope this brings the in a few moments. I dare say you.
She moaned.
Yes, I know he's dead. I am still.
Well, I have to load that. Because for some reason my character isn't talking her. Instead, it's just good old Fane messing up persuasion checks again, as he always does. So I'm just gonna separate my character from everyone else. Bless.
The curse is lifted. Thank you, stranger.
The menacing.
So you dare defy the will of Brackus Rex. Prepare to be destroyed. If you're anything. I hope this I was in a few moments. I dare say you will.
She moans.
Yes, I know he's. It is as you say. In any case.
The Guardian.
Okay. Yeah, she just kills herself if you pass a persuasion check. I know I skipped some new dialogue, but I'm not really going to show regardless.
The flames are extinguished.
Thank you. Thank you. But now I will go up here. There is no source up there. Great. Then we'll go over here. I think this caused the pigs to walk around less maybe, or I'm just getting really lucky. Some of them on those lines.
The flames are extinguished. Thank you.
Thank you. But yeah, I guess I'll do a jump cut. You guys see me.
I spotted a trap.
I guess I can show what disarming a trap is like. If you have a trap disarming kit, well, you right click, disarm trap. Although there's a new item that I did technically get, although I'm starting to think it's a mod. If I can find it. Yeah, an undeployed fire trap. Apparently you can just find traps in the game. It could be just some sort of mod I have that just gives me that. But I'm going to perform another jump cut. Sad because it's the last pig, so be right back. Alright, I'll come back. You guys know where I'm at. I'm by the historian. I did a little bit of searching. After you get enough blood into this guy, either have a Hydrosophus Necromancer use Bloodwane, or in my case have Sybil just pretty much cut herself. Let's actually move Sybil down here. But once you do that, cast Bless on him.
Fire! It burns! It won't stop!
Or it won't work. Ugh. He does become immune to fire damage. There is another trick to do this. You can teleport the historian and use Bless on him. You're supposed to use Bless. For some reason it's not working. Spill, get down here. Chance all together, use that. So let's try Bless on the blood.
The flames!
That doesn't do it. Wait, let's load then. I did some searching and apparently you're just meant to bless him. I'm gonna try teleporting him. But you need to teleport him and then bless him before he even has a chance to die. Because I think of a way to do that. That's not doing it. Oh, come on. Try wing maybe? No? Wait, I guess I have to load this again. Historian. It says... to complete the puzzle, put him in a pool of blood, either cast Bloodwane or create a pool of blood near him. Combat, flesh, sacrifice, friendly fire, etc. and teleport him into it and then bless him quickly before he dies. Okay. The issue is that the blood shouldn't even be there. Over here's the bill. Can everyone move over here now, please? No?
Please, help!
Right. I'll disconnect myself from the party, have everyone go over there. Dan, try teleporting him? Is that what it was?
The fire! It's left me weak. I won't last long. You released me.
There you go.
I said, long have I waited for this moment.
A dry, rattling laugh rises from the figure's ancient gullet.
This was a reward for doing my duty, for fulfilling the wishes of one Brachus Rex. Do you know that name?
The figure nods grimly.
He did terrible things while trying to master Source, bend it to his will. I had a part in this, I must admit. Perhaps I deserve the flames. No, I was a scholar, a librarian. Bracchus sought the secrets of source, but he had no patience for sifting through ancient scrolls and tablets. I unearthed knowledge of a great power within those texts, a great and terrible power, one that Bracchus coveted above all.
The figure's ruined flesh curls into a scowl.
Long destroyed, surely. Bracchus wanted no one to have that knowledge. He fed me to the flames so I'd keep my secret. He'd have no qualms about burning a few scrolls.
The figure slowly shakes his head.
I will not say. I spoke of it once and was damned to eternal hellfire for it. Were I to speak of it again, I could damn the whole world. Bracchus must have failed. Had he not, the world as you know it would be gone. What I learned of could still be out there. I will not speak of it. I won't risk having another Bracchus discovering it. How? Through violence? Oh, I've already suffered more than any would think possible. There is nothing more that you can do to me. My secret leaves this world with me. Good! Were I to say any more, I'd only put you in danger. Leave this awful place. Go live your life. Forget about all this. It is best left buried.
That was supposed to do something else. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. I have no idea. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, this is buying new stuff to me. Let me just chain everyone together. This portal is only here if you save the historian. I never saved him in the original playthrough. Because honestly, I think I just did this fight and I'm pretty sure I just remembered him just always burning. But that's what you do. You go to the Will of Orobas, which gives you a crumbling skull just upon entering. And then I think there's meant to be a chest somewhere. Let me take a look to see. There is a dead body over there. Can anyone reach that? Probably not. And if we go for the portal, there's a chest. Gives us a lot of stuff. From what I can tell on the site, it gives you an epic piece of gear because of the level of equipment potion that's there. There's magical stone wand, all that sort of stuff. Pretty cool. But there's one thing I do need to figure out. One of the mods doesn't seem to be working. What that mod is like when you get somebody level 10, your summons are meant to get better. So like the cat, for example, is meant to turn into a panther. Or like a tiger or something, but it hasn't yet. I'll see if I can try and figure out why it's happening that way. But in the meantime, let's go show off some stuff. If we stand over here, this witch spawns a tormented skull right over here. Well, a crumpled skull. These are used to open the doors. If you stood on this witch, one would be spawning there, so on and so forth. I'm not going to worry about that, because we've already gone through here. There's really no point in doing this stuff. And what I need to do is I need to get Fane over here, because Fane can just pick the locks. Would have been funny if you failed though. Although we never did show this portal thinking about. This portal, going through it, takes you to
The world?
the realm of Orobas. Again. But this time near a dead body, which gives you an enchanter's helmet, level equipment potion for me because of the mods, and, you know, magic armor potion. Some more my stuff. And you end up right back here. But enough about that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save and see if I can get this other mod to work, nonetheless my summons actually be a lot better than they usually are. Well, for the Panther and other summons anyway, so I'll be right back. Alright, I've returned. I've given Beast the entire captain set since the last thing. But over here, this is actually 40 Devour set.
That strange longing strikes you again. The books and ink are like sacred artifacts. Your hand is drawn to the parchment, but your serenity is shattered by heat, pouring in all sides. Ash rains down on you, violent and swift.
Excellent. Where the spirit longs to return, I have an anchor. I can speak again.
Invisible flames pour over your body, hungry for kindling. It doesn't hurt, yet.
The wayward chronicler is locked inside the gauntlets you bear. He follows because he must. You will meet him soon. Him and others hidden far away. Leave this place. Find the mainland where the Garden of Stone and Death stands. Its master guards the next piece of the set.
Something stings your palm, an invisible claw pressing into your skin. Elemental essence materializes in your hand.
Accept this gift as a promise. Should you gather the entire set, I will reward you 1,000 times over.
The heat and ash dissipate. Were it not for the glowing orb in your hand, there would be no proof of the vision at all.
And yeah, that basically just as good as Stonehenge Gardens and Driftwood. I just figured to show that because it could be at least a tiny bit interesting. And let's see. Oh yeah, next I have to get the Tyrant set, which is fine. But I'll be back at the next dialogue option for Isabel, because it's somewhere in the marshlands. I will find it. And after, I think it's literally just going to Driftwood after that. So I'll see you guys then. One thing I'm going to show here is that usually you have this kid beach being Tam, but this time Old Man Lofar is sort of just taking a spot, so Tam can't even go anywhere. But this guy, well, he's just here because of mods. He just sells mod-related items like, you know, summoning tweaks or a book that increases pie size, or I have my summoning tweaks same menu, which actually accesses all of my mods in one somehow. And this is a guide to summoner management. What do you think I identify though? Yeah, he gets no Master 5. Let's identify some stuff then. Why not? But I think after the first act he appears on the Lady Vengeance, so he can be a little handy. Also yeah, I did not go and check if I could get the stuff done yet. If I could to see if I could get my summons at level 10, because I'll be honest, I'm like, the mod to have more than one summon is cool, but it's only going to be cool if there's more stuff to summon. It's kind of loses its charm very quickly. But yeah, I'm going to step away now. When I get the Tyrant set, I'm going to be equipping it to, I think, Ifan in this case? It's him and Red Prince. Maybe Sibel. But I'll see you guys when I get to full, well, again, at the next dialogue option. Okay, something I want to show is, if I'm going to talk to this beast.
The others have gone to get us a ship out of here. Hurry on, they'll need you. Yes, of course, of course.
She extends her arms, reaching towards you with a look of total concentration on her eyes. You feel the collar start to twist. A living, writhing thing fighting for survival. With a scream of tortured metal, the collars snap, falling broken from your necks.
Yeah, if you are the champion of Fort Joy, he does this. Everyone loses source calls. Melody also the same thing. I kind of forgot this woman even did that sort of stuff. But I figured I may as well show us now. Everyone can equip this, which is just great. You got Dallas. Everyone can have that, 'cause that's good for him. Red Prince could just equip whatever. And the healer's quest can go on a fellow elf. Why not? But yeah, obviously everyone else has already went away. There was someone trying to talk to for Sibyl. I guess we'll go talk to him now if we can. At least I think to go talk to him. Could be Bahara as well.
Always walking.
No.
May you always walk in.
So she does have archery skills, which let's take a look at Ifan's who's got. He's already got all the skills he can get as of this moment. Kinda funny. What we'll do is we'll actually just travel to Dragon's Beach, because that's just quicker. We'll see if we can find who we need to talk to for Sibyl. Was this method would yes. Gibberish. Obviously the method we're going to use to get rid of Shriek is the same as last time, help Slain and ask Lilia. I forgot to talk to this guy you met.
An old elf's pained gaze passes between the crucified. Anger bubbles.
Dear ones, not like this.
He covers your...
It will take her as good as so much pain. They can't even be healed. Using Snapcold where you stay away from
Okay, it's not... Damn, is this a middle?
I'm glad Han stayed back. So many Seekers lost. And more blood will be
Okay,
spilled
not
before long.
damn, but I guess
At
you could
least we'll
buy
be safe in
skill
shelter.
books for Fane. You can get Fireball and Spontaneous Combustion. Why not? I'm gonna see who we need to talk to.
Smoke, blood and carnage. The Magisters didn't spare a single Seeker.
So I may have to take a look around. No, it does.
Doesn't feel quite right, but... Kerban stares at the body of his dead comrade, tightly gripping his weapon in a cold fury.
He doesn't have much for us.
Two magic...
Never does. Seeker. Is a book in there? Back to back at the rune. Flame rune. You can guess what it does. Teaches you to make a small flame rune. Although I guess I gotta shut off now if I can have them in my inventory. Just to find them. Ah, here we go. So, what you can do, we're gonna use a walk rune in this scenario. Oh. If you combine two small walk runes, it's free. Okay, there's something else I have to do for it. Let me just search up, just to be sure. Rune recipes. Ah, yes. Yes. I remember now. There was an item I kept getting in Driftwood called Pixie Dust. What you do is you combine, well, 2 Pixie Dust with any runes that are the same and they'll be combined into a bigger rune. I haven't shown this because, well, runes are all over the place. There's not exactly a
I want to see
reason
some guts spilled for what they did
to really
us.
make them, in all honesty, because you can already do some good stuff. Like, you already get some good runes, the only time you
I
need
pray this goes well. I'd hate to think what...
is Finny.
If I were you, I'd stay close to Sir Gareth once the fighting begins. Whatever path he takes will be the surest way to victory.
Like, you know, you just get good enough runes later on in the game. So I just recommend you just take the opportunity to not need... Well, you just don't need to do it. I don't know why I'm stuttering so much. I really shouldn't be stuttering, but I am. We're gonna get the brand of bat. I'm gonna better off just being quiet for this bit. You get good enough runes later on, so you don't have to worry. But obviously, we know what Slane's going to do. We'll go down here.
Icy flurries in the air thrumps. Could it be Slane?
He obviously takes care of them.
Look, it's him! He's come, true to his word.
Praise be. You have any more miracles in you? We've got a Sowis. Are you ready? He takes
Seeker.
We will save this battle for a bit later. But I need to find out Sibyl's quest, so I will jump cut to when I find who she needs to talk to. Okay, turns out what I am thinking of is that we need to just get to the next area. So we're going to show this part off. Every character has gone all like gear and that, although we're gonna have to teach him skills and maybe start to hotbar just a tiny bit. Wee tiny bit, alright? Let's see, for skills, well, there's none there to learn. There are 2 scoundrel skills. Learn those, Lucia doesn't have anything she can learn yet. Although, the reason I have all these necromancy books is because, well, Lucia's going to learn a little bit of necromancy to do some cool stuff later on. Sibyl can also learn it, but she has to go into Hydrosophist. Ifan has nothing to learn. The Red Prince, he has a couple of skills he can learn. Pretty much all those. And next up is Fane, who is going to learn these pyro skills. And I guess we sort of just need to figure this all out. All less. Get everything well sorted, because we are going to go crazy here. What do I mean by that? Well, I mean that we are going crazy with these skills. Boom, spontaneous combustion, supernova, haste. This will teach Fane Bless. He doesn't need it, but why not? Next up is Red Prince, who's gonna have to move a ton of skills about. Yeah, my hotbars aren't well sorted. I haven't sorted them out in a while because, Fane, you guys saw how much I sorted them out in the main playthrough. No point showing stuff off like that, you know. So let me move that actually. Go with these, this, that, not that, let's Company blow, enrage, provoke, this. Yeah, that's all it needs. I'm not gonna say everyone's skills out. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to split up the party a bit. Because we have a lot we can do. First of all, it's a Bill. She doesn't want to be over there. Fine, that's it, get over here. Get over here with... Actually no, if you go over here, and so Bill is also going to go up there, I think. Just finding her. I have to use this app. I'm not gonna go over here. Red Prince is gonna be paired with me. I want Beast to pair up with Lucia. Two of them can go over here. Fane can also go over there. He's okay with those two. And then I am going to Sibyl and Ifan pair up together. Whoa. Sibyl! Okay, Sibyl, over here. You and Ifan are going to go up here. For a very particular reason. But first of all, me and my friends are going to go in here and I'm going to do some talking. Hello!
There you are, the escapee.
Nope, stop, Sibyl. Stop it. What we're doing is we're having Sibyl and Ifan go up here.
Anyway, you're here now.
We'll get Lucia and the others in here. Guys, we're going to show off how this can go.
Please, don't make this harder than it has to be. It's not your fault, but still you stand in the way of peace. This must be the end of your journey, for the salvation of all Riverlon. You stand no chance, but I admire your resilience. Give it your best shot.
And here we have a lot of cool stuff that we're going to do. Now, of course, if I had to build Spectre as a polymorph right now, she would be skipping turns. Left and right. Nice, but you need to go over here. Oh, she can actually just go up there like that. If you know this girl's moving next. All we gotta do, well, is conserve AP. Simple as that. You can say, but Prof, you're not doing that. I know I'm not. But this is more fun. I'm gonna say bleed. And we will not hit him, not hit him. Not hit him. Wow, there's not a lot of options. Wait. Yeah, so Bill's what you tend to think in a crypto. I was kind of hoping to equip that. That's fine now. Maybe we'll do some cool stuff. Really? Teleportation? Boo! Boo, you suck. Do this, who's moving next?
Is mine.
Yeah, target is out of sight. Figured. Instead, if we will actually staff and mages this water barrel, Jarl sword. I don't worry about the sound in the background, it's just the fan acting because it is roasting tonight. Aw, man. Shocking touch. Yeah, the reason Beast is getting the captain set is because, well, he is a pirate. This build makes sense for him. The only annoying bit is that I don't think there's any skills that act as a constant damage deal except for blinding radiance. So there's no easy way to make us we can just charm enemies left and right. We have to just chip at their magic armor. Unfortunately, magic armor is what the game likes more. Which makes sense. Makes too much sense, to be honest. But oh well. No, don't heal me! I take damage from heals. Let's see. Ooh. Screw it! Look at that magic damage, and we still have a flesh sacrifice we can use. Boom! Oh, this is lovely stuff. That guy is invisible, I guess. That is okay. Because we've got a lot of... I never checked if I could get the actual other mod working. If I can get it working by Driftwood, that'd be great, because I want all the summons to be good. There's a lot of stinkers. Well, it's just not stinkers, but they're just not going to work. I just want the cat and the condor to be useful, and any other summon. Punch him. Punch. Awesome stuff. Get him in Comet. Kick his ass. And teach him blinding radiance, which, that blinds me, not really a bad thing though. I'll go for the high ground, I guess. Try that. No. Meanwhile, Ifan. Why is Ifan not got a turn yet? Like, he generally hasn't. Pretty dumb. But we're gonna do this.
I'm ready.
That gives us a double blinding radius, and Lucerne needs the armor cross the most. And a 5. Of course they only hit Lucerne, the only one they actually need to hit. Target's too far, can I get close enough to him to save Lucerne? No. Right. We're just gonna have to favorable win and just hope that they don't hit Lucerne. Lucerne should technically be safe, but she'll probably die this time. Because why not? Yep. She's the only one that was. She's the only one that could have gotten hit, which is just annoying. We'll revive it though. It's all good. We're not leaving any of these guys behind because, well, We were teammates before and the others are new, so why not? And just dab Alexander. Now, technically the void-broken worm, the drill worm should have appeared, but it hasn't. That's kind of weird thing. It should have, but it didn't. Oh, adrenaline. Better watch out. Actually, yeah, better watch out because he's a scoundrel.
I'm fading.
Oof. He's dead. Let us use ignition, I think.
Glory is mine.
I'm gonna haste beast. Can I hit him from here? I could. Is there a reason to? No, not really. Honestly, I'm better off being the one to revive Losa. Luckily, I got all these scrolls. Oh dear god, I'm not getting used to my setup at all. I truly mean that. I'm pressing E or and F instead of WASD. You could say, oh, but it's not difficult to do. Kind of is. I'm looking to my right now. My computer actually just be directly in front of me. And that is what's confusing me right now. I'll get used to the setup, I know that much. I just hope that the computer does, you know, it's just up to snuff. Oh, finally, everyone gets to make a play? It's weird, he had that much finesse, and he only gets to play now? I'm gonna have him go over here. I did give everything glass cannon as well, for some very cool shenanigans. Because the glass cannon is really bad, and it is! Especially on an archer. On Archer, it could be the difference between life and death. Right, turn invisible. Although I think turn invisible does literally nothing. Oh, it does. You can move on invisible. I didn't think you could. Right, that one is kind of sad. We just gotta chuck it. It's going to attack Lusa. There's no reason for her not to. Oh wait, Lusa, she can run. Well, she can survive. I think she can. Ooh, maybe not. Hit them. Go for Hail Strike on him. And Swimming Cold on yourself, let's say, just in case he uses magic anyways. Oh. He's after someone else. Earth Corruption. Okay. Can Ifan get up there? He can do. Because this one's been an annoying character. We may as well just try and take care of them first. Although Ifan can hit the drawer. Give it a sky shot.
Alexander is fallen. The son of Lucian is dead. Murderers!
Oh no! Not Alexander! Anyone but Alexander! Right. Alexander is quote-unquote dead, guys. Hope you realize that. Very significant plot point. This is gonna confuse people who have never seen the original Let's Play. Or played the game in general. Like, wait, he's alive? How? That'd be so funny. Let me know if any of you guys just skipped the entire Let's Play just to get to this point. Because that would be funny. Would have been a complete waste of time. They just watched regular Let's Play and saw pretty much the same stuff. Because you're actually seeing less because I'm just running through the game at this stage. Oh, I just tapped the mic there. Don't worry, I'm not being spiteful about anyone skipping videos. I've done it plenty of times. I know that much. I'm not gonna say and be like I've never skipped a video. Of course I have. There've been times where I've just skipped people's intros because they take 20 seconds. Well, not even 20 seconds, like more than 20 seconds, just to say the information about they're going to give out in the video. Now, sorry, Beast. He's fine. I'm sure Beast is fine. Here you go, swap places with myself. Go on, kitty. Hit the giant worm. She is going to move next, but we're just going to hit the drone worm if you're a fan. Because look at that high ground bonus. Beautiful stuff right there. Loving it. We're not going to have fantastic weaponry yet. I'll probably just keep upgrading his crossbow. To be completely real. Damn. If you guys don't know, this fight is really simple. Just fine. Just level up a good amount. Like, what level am I at the end of this? Level 8? Yeah, level 8's a good point to go to. Pretty much reach level 8, get some good gear, you'll be all fine. Only have to worry about in really tactician or auto mode, or if you're doing a wolf playthrough, then this might be tricky. But I have made a decision, I think. I'm going to do a live stream of a lone wolf attempt. I know I said multiple times to get a live stream of a modded playthrough and never went through it, but this time I can say for certainty. Oh, come on, kitty. Go over here. There we go. Hit him. And I won't do much, but that's okay, because saving daggers exist, and saving daggers is just good. Love it.
Glory is mine.
Fading.
And the cat still lives through that. That is impressive. Very powerful kitty. Pin down. Now she can't move, she's stuck there. Now what's his magic arm? His magic arm is pretty bad. So get fire hours for next turn. Oh. You teleported FM. That was terrible. You could have just teleported to Bill and that would have bought you another turn. Maybe she lives? She might.
Glory is mine.
A smidge of health. That's not too bad. I guess I'm trying to get. Yeah, I'll just go for multi kills at this stage. You ain't doing shit. And then Staff of Magus. Beast. Oh wait, not Beast. Sounds like a really annoying way. It sounds like a really just I'm so annoyed that I don't want Beast to play pretty much. It just sounds like that to me. Like, no, not Beast. Don't let him play. I don't hate Beast as a character. I mean, be giving off that vibe, but I don't. He's just the character I'm least used to. That doesn't mean anything about him though. It's just a character I've never got to experience with the story that much. Because I only played as him once. The reason for that is because he has one achievement unlocked to him. That's literally it. The only achievement he ever has to get is the one for forgiving Queen Justinia. We saw Queen Justinia back in Ox. You have to kill her, or die.
I'm
She steps.
undead and God-woken. I'm Melody, as I said. It must make well.
She
tell me. I don't.
She takes you by the shoulders and gestures for you.
Perfect.
There you go, we'll use bless ourselves. She says
really
perfect.
I'm
Come then, we set sail. Your destiny awaits success. You'll have to
Melody.
after you, darling.
I'm gonna ask her to wait firstly. We're gonna get everyone back. We don't want to leave everyone behind. There's loot. Come on, you can't argue with loot. But this is where I'm actually gonna end the third episode. Yes, you guys heard me correct. Third episode of the modern Let's Play. Because honestly, we're just gonna be going through everything like the normal ropes and that. So next time we'll be in Driftwood. I'll have Driftwood unlocked. Well, I won't actually because there's a bit of if and right before it, but I will showcase that next episode. So I'll see you guys then.